All right, you guys, it's me, Aisha, your girl. We're doing a quick Walmart walkthrough. I came in, it's super late, but I just wanted to draw you guys' attention. Look how full this section is. I'm showing you this stuff. This is obviously summer stuff. It is full to the rafters. Now, stay to the end of the video, you guys. I know it's a little lengthy, but you'll see me going over my thoughts. These are, if I'm not mistaken, Easter dresses. At another store, they were like $7. Here, they're $15. Look at the rack, how it's totally full. Look at that. So if you work retail, you know what I'm talking about, you guys. I'm just looking at it, and I'm seeing a few clearance balloons, which is cool for me, but not as much as I would like to see. But I am seeing a lot of overstock. So in other words, people aren't, it's summertime. It's beginning to be summertime. Look how full the shelves are. Obviously, they might have just got a shipment in, but at the same time, it is late at night, you guys, but I'm not seeing people buy like they usually do. My prediction is that these racks will stay like this all summer long. That's just my opinion. As you can see, those are long sleeve rompers. So it makes me think that maybe those are kind of left over from the holidays. But they do kind of look spring colors, so maybe not. But we're going to enter the men's section now. I just want to get you guys looking at the racks. A few clearance stuff. I see a couple yellow tags and a few yellow balloons in the men's section, but we're going to go ahead and cut through. We stopped by the baby case. You guys know if you have children, small children, babies, that there is a supply shortage. I definitely could have reported on this a long time ago. I just kind of didn't want to touch it. Everybody else is reporting on it. I work at a grocery store, so I saw this coming from a mile away. This particular Walmart seems to have a lot, meaning of the Similac Advanced, the Sensitive, and a few other ones. But as you can see on top, the racks are empty. Those were maybe the specialty ones that the babies need, because there's certain ones out there that are really, the Gentle Ease, the Neutrogena, whatever it is, very hard to find. Even people are telling me even online, like your Amazons and your eBays, where that could be like another market where you can find the baby milk. Now we're in the women's section. Check this out, you guys. So this is what I really wanted to draw your attention to. This is one of my favorite sections for bras, panties, just little rompers, stuff to, you know, prance around the house with. Not really prance, but you know what I'm saying. And I just, look how it's hard for me to even move through. Look at all these clearance balloons. I love it though. I love it, but not these prices. Everybody's store is a little different. But as you can see, if you look, some of this stuff is from winter. You cannot tell me anything because why? Because I've seen it before. Hello, I've seen it before. I've seen it before. Let me clean the camera so you can really see. I've seen it before. Other stores, even this particular store is one of my favorites. Like these long sleeves, not long sleeve, like the, what do you call it? Let me span out to a different part of, like these are summer shorts. Okay, so let me get back on track. These are like shorts and they're already clearanced out. Why? We haven't even hit summertime yet. These are what I wanted to show you. So these are long john pants. Obviously they're from Christmas and they're still trying to get them for $9. When they were blowing them out and they couldn't move them, they were going for $3. But obviously they still either have some. Look at that, $7. They either still have some or these are coming off the boats, meaning the shipping containers. I'm guessing the LA port. So if they're still coming off the ships, that should be an indicator, kind of let people know what's going on. Some people care, some people do not. All right, you guys, I'm in the car, and before I pull off, I want to tell you guys about, we're going to talk Target, the store. Target, the store, my thoughts, and Walmart. So I just went in Walmart just to pick up a few things, basically kitty litter. So I did a walkthrough, and you guys know I'm famous for my walkthroughs. I love doing a walkthrough and finding amazing deals. While I was in there, I always have to walk the kids section. I have to do the toys, clearance, so on and so forth. And I'm noticing a very big trend in the stores. Now, these videos don't really get as many hits as my old ones used to do, but I just want people to be aware of what's going on. So we're going to start with Target. So a couple days ago, I walked through a certain Target here in Las Vegas, and I started to see a lot of yellow signs, which means clearance. So I got excited. I said, let me look and see what I can see. So I walked it, and the particular area, I'll just say it was kids, was full. They had all kinds of different clothes. Right now, obviously, it is May 24th, I think it is. So we're going into summer. And here it's already, like right now, it is, what, 10:40 p.m. So it's 85 degrees. So you can see me kind of sweating because I just came from outside. So it's a little warm. I'm just saying. Actually, I should probably turn on my air. So it's a little warm. So everything should be short sleeve. We're talking about swimsuits, and I'm talking about swimsuits in there, Walmart, because I'm in the Walmart parking lot right now, but I want to tie Target and Walmart in together. So as I started checking the prices for some of these clothing, rompers, long sleeve shirts, so they're, summer's right around the corner. I'm looking at it, and more than several of these pieces at this particular Target were Christmas. Now, if you've been following me for a while and you watched like all my videos, probably about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, during the, I was talking about watch the supply chain. Now, in May, there should be no reason why we're seeing Christmas stuff in any of these retailers. And if you follow the market and whatnot, Target just came out with their numbers and they missed expectations, or I know I'm saying that wrong, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So they missed their numbers, and what happened was they're saying that the consumer, the buyer, isn't buying. It's changing. Of course, it's changing. Interest rates are going up, gas is going up, food's going up, everything's going up, and people are picking and choosing what they're buying. I know I am. I'm very selective with what I buy. So I'm looking at this particular long sleeve, for example. It was a long sleeve shirt. It wasn't they had rompers too. That was beautiful. It was cute. It was purple. My favorite color is purple. But then it had snowflakes on it. So that's how I knew it was Christmas. You guys, you say, well, how do you know it was Christmas? Because of the snowflakes, and I think it was snowman on it. But it was marked 50 to 70% off, but the yellow tag, I think it said $7. Now, I need someone to make that make sense. This is a romper. Not a romper. It was a shirt. It was a shirt for $7, but it's from Christmas last year. So that tells me one or two things. They have a lot of overstock. That's one. Two, it possibly was just unloaded. And what I mean by that, when I said the supply chain, when I was talking about that over a year and a half ago, there's still stuff out there. There was this one, I haven't done videos it that long, but maybe about 2-3 months ago, I was walking through Walmart, and it was one of my favorite Walmarts, and literally there was Halloween pajamas on the floor. I mean, on a display. I snatched them all up because why? Because they were like 49 cents. 49 cents. So they were 90% off, and that's the way it should be. So I'm wondering why Target would sit there and sell that for $7. It doesn't make any sense. Now let's fast forward to Walmart. So I did do a walkthrough, so you guys will see that. Actually, this is towards the end of the video. You'll see the Walmart walkthrough first, and I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. The abundance of clothes, and I didn't even show you guys the clearance. I just mainly showed you the children's section, a little bit of the shoes, and then I went through women's. And some of the pajamas that I saw, each Walmart's different. When I do my videos, I always say each town, city, state, county is different, because different demographics, they get different shipments, so on and so forth. Each store is a little bit, different specs. One might be smaller than the other, smaller town, whatever the case may be. But this particular Walmart is a super center. So, and I remember coming here months ago and seeing them blow that stuff out. They either still have it, or more of it's coming off the ships as we speak. You'll see that the prices, obviously, the long johns, that's not a summer item. You'll see even the shorts. And here's another little tidbit you should be watching. I found it very, very interesting that they kind of had the spring shorts, summer shorts, pajama sets mixed in with the other stuff. They're just being, I'm sure they're probably resetting it or whatever. But those were marked down too, heavily. we haven't even gotten into summertime, and I'm noticing in some of these stores, they're already marking down the summer stuff. Now, wait a minute. We haven't even hit June, peak time. June, July, August, that's summertime. We're in May. Of course, in a week or so, it will be June. But how come we're already marking that stuff down? Now, if you work retail, so let me tell you something. I've been working in the grocery industry. I just was talking to somebody the other day, and I actually did the math. And how sad is this? For 26 years. 26 years, and I've been through 5 different grocery chains. So the last one I won't mention because that's where I work. So my first job was at Lucky's and was bought out by Albertsons to Whole Foods to Fresh and Easy, and then the grocery chain that I work for right now. And you get to see the seasons when the seasons come in, and how, springtime into summertime into the fall. So Halloween, now the holidays, and then they start to mark stuff down to get rid of it, to move the other stuff in. So if you work retail, you know what I'm talking about. And I've been doing these videos for a long time, going through the stores, waiting for stuff to get marked down, getting it, turn around, saving it, or turning around and selling for a profit. So I'm just looking at these stores, and the abundance of clothes. People are not spending like they used to. They're not spending. They are not spending their money. People are coming out with less bags. They're being more selective of what they buy. That's good for me as a reseller, because as they mark stuff down, but I'm starting to see a little trend that they're holding back. I will mention Target because I saw Target do it. Walmart, there's been a few times that I did see like some Halloween stuff or Thanksgiving stuff, and it was like either pushed out of their system, but they still had it in the store because obviously it's coming off the ships right now. So that's not a great indicator, excuse me, but an indicator that some of this stuff has been sitting out there that long, and they missed the mark, but they have to get it out, out of the store. So they'll bring it in. Maybe they'll mark it down. Maybe they won't. It looks somewhat holiday-ish for, Thanksgiving or Halloween, but they still try to push it out regular price. But me, I'm the type to go to customer service and say, clearly this is Halloween. Man, please get my 90% off. And usually, remember, be nice to your cashiers. And they'll mark it down. But I'm noticing a trend in a lot of these retail stores, you guys, that I'm seeing Christmas stuff. I'm still seeing Christmas stuff, and we are in May, making our way into June, and I swear you're going to turn around, you're going to go to a couple barbecues, you're going to enjoy yourself, and then it's going to be Christmas all over again. Now, that's going to be the real kicker. If you get what I'm saying, sometimes I don't like to say, because I'm like, you got to figure stuff out for yourself, but it should be interesting to see how this holiday pans out. Meaning, will there be product in the store? Will there be Christmas stuff? Because basically this is the time. So summertime is a time when, like, if you're not working for Amazon, but if you have an Amazon, you're doing, all that you would be ordering your stuff for Christmas in this season right now in summertime to get you ready for the holidays. It should be interesting if you can get it, if you can order it. Will it be on time? Is there anything available? So I'm just going to leave it there, you guys. I'm just really finding it interesting, the abundance of stuff that is in these stores. And Walmart, $7 for the pajama sets. That's no-go, because a while back at different stores, they were selling them for $3. But you guys, this particular Walmart has abundance of it. 1, 2, it looks like it's not selling, and it's mixed in with the other stuff. And the summer stuff, the pajama sets are already on sale. So it's interesting. It's very interesting. So I just say, stay aware, you guys. Stay, on top of your, just pay attention. Don't walk around with the blinders on. When you go shopping, kind of look around and see what everybody else is buying. What kind of gauge, I always say mind the business that pays you, but just pay attention. See what everybody else is doing. Are they spending money? Are they putting stuff back when you go through self-checkout? Do you see a big basket full of stuff that maybe possibly people been putting back? So people are getting to the register and they're picking and choosing. Little things like that I pay attention to, because I work at a grocery store, supermarket, whatever you want to call it. And I work retail, so I pay attention to stuff like that. All right, you guys, I'm gonna leave you because that's almost 15 minutes. But yeah, definitely Target, really, I mean, $7 for a Christmas shirt for it's a no for me. Bye.